Hello everyone, I am Dr. Hiral Bhatt. Today I will be talking to you about what should be done during an episode of fever. Fever, let's face it, is unpleasant. Okay, none of us like it when a child in the house or any of our family members is down with fever. It is really not pleasant. But then this fever is very helpful. When a fever has come, it means it has a purpose to serve and it is a rescue effort from the body. Okay, so it either has come because there is a lot of accumulated waste inside the body, or it could be fighting, it could be a sign from the body that it is fighting with an infection. So whatever the purpose the fever has come for, I'm going to be telling you some points which will favor quick and complete recovery from the fever, along with not disturbing the actual task that the fever has come for. Okay, so the first point is, do not be in a hurry. Do not take fever suppressing medicines unless the fever is extremely high. Fevers up to 99, 100, 101 degrees can easily be managed. All you need to do is take rest. Suppressing fevers will only extend the number of days the fever is going to stay, plus it will not give you complete recovery, and you can be facing recurring fevers in the months to come, or even if there is no fever, it will still play havoc with your energy levels. Okay, so the first thing is not to suppress fever. Second point is fasting. As I already stated, the fever has come for a purpose, it has a task at hand. Do not give it additional work by having regular intake of food. For the first 1-2 days, a complete fasting is advised. You do not need to eat anything. After 2-3 days, a light diet can be started. Okay. The third point is rest. Take leave from office. Do not be in a hurry to send the child to school. Resting is extremely important. Not eating food will not make you low on energy, but since the body is already occupied with something, you want to cut down on your regular daily activities so that the task is done quickly. So just take a nice nap. The next point is sip warm water. Okay, you will not be eating, but throughout the day, take small sips of warm water. Extremely hot climate, or if you have things like mouth ulcers or lots of burning sensations, avoid taking warm water, but then you can go and take some medicated water. Simple herbs like sandalwood, khus, coriander, ginger, these things can be boiled in water, and then you let the water cool down and take sips of this water throughout the day. The next point is application of heat. When you have a lot of body pain along with the fever, or excessive mucus, cough and cold, you help the fever by applying little heat to the body. Use a heating pad, or if you don't find that comfortable, just take a warm thick blanket, switch off the fan and AC, close the windows, and rest while in this warm kind of a situation. After this, after 1 or 2 days, when the fever starts subsiding, the body starts feeling little lighter, you can start having simple foods. So the first kind of food that can be had is roasted rice grains. They are to be boiled in water, and a very initially thin consistency and later on little thicker consistency of rice gruel can be had. You must add ginger, cumin, salt, pepper, these kind of herbs when cooking this rice. For during extreme colds, rather than this rice, soup can be more preferable. So whole needs to be soaked in water for some time, then boil it and prepare a soup out of it. After this, gradually you can start having dal khichdi or dal and rice. But that is again, the quantity has to be very small, and if at all after a meal you start feeling that the fever is rising, then that still means that you need to continue your fasting. Along with this, Ayurvedic medicines can be taken for fever. Simple herbs that will help in digesting all the accumulated toxins and bringing the body back in balance. It may take a couple of days more than just popping a crocin, but fever should never be dealt with in a hurry. So take your time, give your body the time, rest, and you will recover soon.